makes you a better writer. Readers read and writers write. So rhyme magic makes us better readers and writers. Is that a good thing that they said sorry?
Yeah.
Yes. Does it make it okay to do those things though? No.
Ponies are delicious. We want to be a leader. We don't want to be a boss. Cute little dragon.
If you ever need Miss Call, you just come to Miss Call, get a quick hug.
If you are meeting the expectations, you're going to have a good day. Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maylene Call from Mrs. Call's Campers. If you're new here, I'm a first grade teacher in Las Vegas. Today is the third day of school. I have a full vlog posted of day 1 and a full vlog posted of day 2, but day 3, 4, and 5, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, are gonna be wrapped up into one. Partly because we are doing a little bit less because we're starting testing, which also we're doing a lot of testing next week too. But also partly because the next 3 days are a lot more similar, whereas the first 2 days are a lot different. I forgot to mention this morning, my coffee is brown sugar honey. So good. Literally just put brown sugar and honey before I pull the espresso shot. It is a shaken espresso. And it's amazing. All right, here's just the basic setup. I'm just showing them a picture of the Chromebooks, and then I'm gonna explain how they all have their number, and then we're gonna talk about some iReady testing. It was so funny when I walked in this morning, there were like 3 different people in here helping me. My air stopped working yesterday. It was so hot in here. And then apparently a night custodian noticed my sink was like clogged, but it didn't leak, which in the past I've had like a huge flood in my room multiple times. And then our tech guy was in here grabbing Chromebooks because there were 2 Chromebooks that were messed up. So I walked in, there were like 3 people in here doing different things, and I was like, let me get out of your way. The main thing is we're doing do unto otters. Well, main thing is Chromebooks. We're doing do unto otters, and it's an activity in writing. This is the first time they're gonna actually be writing sentences. If you're not following me on Instagram, go and do that. I chat on there with you guys a lot, but this morning I was just kind of brain dumping everything that was going through my head in terms of math, because I'm trying to do building thinking classrooms this year. Kind of building those routines is a new journey for me, so that's what we're trying to do. And Friday we're going to do Alma and the Worry Stone. A full video on my YouTube channel of planning out the first week with all of my favorite read alouds and activities. It's gonna be like one fun thing a day. Math is gonna be pretty similar, and that's it. Come pick out a sticker. First you're gonna draw a background, and then sticker goes on top. Go ahead and pick out what you want.
I know this is a dinosaur, but I forgot its name.
I don't remember. Stegosaurus?
Look what I made.
Oh, you made a necklace. Do you have an idea of what you want to do for the background? Yeah? Okay. Do the background first, and I can help you stick it if you need some help. Perfect. And then you can work on a puzzle with those 2, or there's some more puzzles under the book.
Pretty cute so far. Rhyme magic helps us become better readers, and when you're a better reader, it makes you a better writer. Readers read and writers write. So rhyme magic makes us better readers and writers. Part of the magic. Now, we've been practicing the vowels. Today we're gonna go a little bit quickly. Name. A. Sound. A. Name. E. Sound. A. Sound. Name. All right, show me how you listen like first graders. This is a picture of our Chromebook cart. Point to the Chromebook cart. Oh, that was real. Excuse me. That was real.
But you sneezes are loud steps. So I was like, No, they chew differently. Some of them do quietly.
All right, now here's what I noticed about the Chromebook cart. Actually, tell me what you noticed. Like a dark pink. Yeah, but look how that one's way up here. Is that good or not good? Not good. And the last one on this side is 10. So number 1's probably going to belong to, so each of you has a number. So number 1, you're going to have a red cord. Press the square one more time, it gets big. So if your computer is not full screen, press the square. Every single person press the X. Close it all out. Are you back on an empty computer? Yes? Press the X.
Yes.
Everyone sees the rainbow lines, yes or no?
Yes.
If you don't see the rainbow lines, press the X in the corner. Look at your friend's computer. Are they in the right spot? Now let's practice again. Do you remember what the internet button looks like? Are you back on Google? Press Miss Call's page. Okay, if you did it, zip it, lock it, put it in your pocket. And if you need help, raise your hand. After we do this next part, we're gonna go to the bathroom and we're gonna come back and use them. Look at your neighbor. If your neighbor needs help, show them how to do it. The game is called Quiet Mouse. The leader of Quiet Mouse gets to be up. If you're not the leader of Quiet Mouse, you need to sit on your bottom. Our leader of the Quiet Mouse game is looking around for the quietest little mouse. And when they find a mouse that is the quietest little mouse, they don't say anything. They give them a tap like this. And if that quiet mouse taps you, you are the new quiet mouse. So my friend up, and she's gonna look and find someone who's super quiet. And then she'll sit down and the new person will stand up and they're looking for someone quiet. You ready to start us off? Go ahead. Reading. It's one of my favorite things to do with you guys. The book we're reading today is called Do On to Honors. Un right here is kind of special. This part of this word, un. So if you do something, you're doing it. But if you undo it, you're not doing it. So do unto honors. It's a book about manners. Say I can.
I can.
Listen to the story.
Listen to the story.
Doody-doo, 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 doody-doo. Oh. Hello, Mr. Runt. Where are your new neighbors? The otters. But laying down, he said, oh, what does that mean? Oh, it simply means
I did not know she can do that.
treat otters the same way you like otters to treat you. How would I like otters to treat me? Private think time. How do you like to be treated? Private think time. Talk about it.
I got you.
Up, so fast. Up, turn, talk. Up, turn, talk. So fast. How do you like to be treated? Please, not cheese. Otters should be honest. Here's what I see. I see 3 friends looking down. I should see everybody's eyes, right? Your eyes should be on the story. Can I tell you something really important, first grade? Your eyes are one of the most important parts of your body. They are. Because wherever you look, that's what your brain is thinking about. So when your grown-ups are driving in the car, where are they looking? Frontwards. Yeah, they're looking forward on the road, right?
So they don't crash.
Exactly. Because if they're looking, if you're doing something silly in the back seat, and your grown-ups are looking behind them, and they're not looking in front of them, what if someone walks into the street? What if there's a red light they don't see? What if there's another car they can what? Crash! So your eyes tell your brain, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. So if you're looking at the book, I know you're paying attention to what? The book. Don't crash your car.
Like the person in front of us is a car.
I see that otters love to play, and I hope they know how to play fair. Love it. If we could share our favorite book, maybe not that book because I don't like it, and that's I hope otters won't tease anyone about anything. If someone teases you, can I tell you something important? If someone says something to you that does not make you feel good inside, what you should do is tell them. Number 1, you could say, that's not true. Practice. That's not true. And then you can tell them how it makes you feel. You could say, I don't like that, or don't say that to me. That's not true. Don't say that to me. Okay, so if I say, oh, your ears are weird, I can say what? That's not true. Don't say that to me. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. I think otters should apologize when they do something wrong. I'm sorry I used your ear in tissue. And I hope they can be forgiving. Miss Lori, I called you snotter. Now I want you to think in your brains. If you've ever forgiven somebody, raise an invisible hand if you've forgiven someone before. Raise an invisible hand if you've said sorry to someone before. Both things are important. If someone in class apologizes to you for something they did that you didn't like,
Is that a good thing that they said sorry?
Yeah.
Yes. Does it make it okay to do those things though?
No.
No. If I'm trying to be first in line and I push you out of the way to get in line, is that okay?
No.
No, it's not okay. But I should say what? Sorry. Now, if I push you and then I say, I'm sorry, a lot of us sometimes we say it's okay. But is it okay to push people? No. So instead of saying it's okay, because it's not okay, right? It's not okay. We shouldn't do that.
How about you, Perfect?
You can say thank you, because we want people to apologize. And when someone apologizes, we want to say thank you for apologizing, because it's not okay. So let's practice. Come here. Not you, just you. I'm gonna pretend. Oh, pushing you to get in line. You say, you hurt me. Say, you hurt me. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. And she says, thank you. And she says, thank you, right? If you say sorry to someone, that's a good thing. But it doesn't mean that what you did is okay. You have to remember next time to be in control of your body and make a strong choice. And if someone says sorry to you, you say thank you. Because they should do that, right? They should say sorry. Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. Do. Let's see. Mr. Rabbit moved into a new neighborhood with otters. All he wanted was the otters to treat him how?
This is a reminder. Go to lunch in 10 minutes.
How? Kind, good, honest.
Go to lunch in 10 minutes.
All those things, right? I want you to think, how do you want your classmates to treat you? Private think time.
How about you? How about you? Great face.
There's two things that can happen. If you don't know what your partner said, either your partner didn't talk or you were not listening. We need to practice.
Or you couldn't hear.
Yeah, and then you can ask them to repeat it. We're going to make a list of the ways we should treat our classmates.
When they fall.
Help people when they fall. I'm out of room, but you know what? These ideas are so good. We got to make more room here. Watch this. Yep, I love it.
Oh my god.
Help. Close your eyes. Don't spoil the surprise. 2. No cheating.
You didn't tell me to.
3.
It's all. I knew it was an order. I knew it. It's a baby otter.
And because everyone is making an otter, when I hang them up, I'll make it look like they're all holding hands. I'm gonna start the same way as last time. Rain, train.
Rain, train.
Yeah. Can I tell you something about that word train? Who knows how to spell the word train? Do you know? Because it sounds like train, but it's actually not. The word train starts with what letter?
T.
Yeah, it starts with a T. This TR right here is how we spell train. But when we say it, it kind of makes that sound a little bit, right? Isn't that weird? That's so weird. There's a couple other words that do that.
And the train does.
If we slow it down, we can hear it. We can say train, train. But we say it fast, so it sounds like train. Sit, seat. My, try.
Sunday.
Has. Corn. The last one, yeah, I know. Outside. Change life to sail, and the new word is? Sailboat.
Flashlight is on. Does our classroom have a pet? What's a pet?
Pet. We are going to do some math, and then we're going to do some show and tell. We're going to do another mystery number, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, now remember, when we have a mystery number, it could be 1 number, it could be 2 numbers, it could be 3 numbers. What will work with the clues we're given? Bigger than 3, less than 10, more than 5. It is an even number. This is bigger than 3, yes? Good, have a seat. So we know, have a seat. We know our number is somewhere between what two numbers?
3 and 10.
Check out my number line down here. It's between 3 and 10. It's got to be one of these numbers. But I have another clue. More than 5. Who can add to our board here? More than 5? 7 is more than 5? Good. Can you show me where 5 would be? Where would 5 be on here? Yeah, it'd be right there. So can our number be 3?
No.
Nope. We know our number is between 5 and it's between 10. Is 7 a possible answer?
Yes.
Yes. Our last clue says it is an even number. So we have between 5 and 10, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You're going to discuss with your partner what the mystery number could be. Talk about it.
I got you. That's not It's 9.
On your leaves in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, even. Thumb up by your heart if you know what that word means, an even number. Who can explain what an even number is? Do you know? Tell us, what's an even number?
It's even and
Give me an example. What's an even number?
um
Who has a way to say it outside of their brain? What do you think?
that's if two numbers are the same, that's what that means.
Yeah, two numbers are the same. So take a look here. 1 is an odd number. It's by itself. But if you have 2 of something, 1, 2, these are the same. If you have 3 of something, you have 2, 1, 2, 3. Are these the same?
No.
No. 4, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Are these the same?
Yes.
Yes. So even numbers are like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you can check really quickly if any number is even. If you know 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, you know all these are even because they have the 2 right here. You know all these numbers are even. On my board here, I have 6, 7, 8, 9. My number is an even number. Could it be 6?
Yes.
Yes, it could be 6. Could it be 7?
No.
No, because 7 is not even. It's odd. Could it be 8?
Yes.
Yes. Could it be 9?
No.
No. So the two numbers it could be are 6 and
7.
6 and
8.
8 because both of those are even numbers. Ready for one more? You're just in time. We have a challenge. Less than 20. So our number is between 10 and 20. It's an odd number. Talk about it.
I got you. It's between
Maybe what else could it be? Maybe 3, 2, 1. All right. If you have an idea of what our number could be, let's get some possible answers. What do you think it could be?
17.
Okay, show me if you agree. She says 17. Anybody else have a different answer? What could it be?
15.
Okay, 15. What do you guys think? Agree, disagree? What do you think? 13. What do you think? 19. What do you think?
And it's more than 14.
And you said what number?
7.
17. And is that an odd number?
Yes.
Yes, and I know because over here, it's an even number. This is an odd number, and 17 is odd. Beautiful. Odd number. So far we have 15 and 17. Who knows if there's one more number? Who knows one more? Oh, let me see.
I have A. Like this one? A. Yeah. Okay.
Frame and then just mark your marker on there. Well, not hard.
6. 2. There we go.
That looks good.
That works. Everything. Yeah. And then I tell you what.
What's his name?
Do yours.
Planning period. Today's going so well. We spent a heck of a long time on Chromebooks, though. I'll tell you what, trying to get them started on a new test that I haven't done before, iReady, was not fun. Doing anything for the first time that you're unfamiliar with, never very fun. And then we got a portion of our testing done and a kid walks in and I'm like, oh, of course they're here as soon as we finish. They're doing a really good job. We are gonna work on our otters during writing. I'll probably do the writing superstar song, probably introduce it, and then we'll do 2 sentences, which a lot of them are probably gonna be like, what, 2 sentences? But we're gonna do 2 sentences because some of them can't do it and the other ones, they'll be okay. Get those otters hung up and I already got them logged in to Epic, which is kind of like a reading program. That's great because there's a section that has books that read to them. So if they finish their writing, we're just gonna do some quiet reading. And that is it. Math, I don't think I got a whole lot of footage, but they did really well. Partnering up, getting the routine, going to their partner, working the whole time. And doing math with my name again was totally fine. This is super low prep because I prepped 1 activity. Also, I already had it prepped from last year, but I prepped 1 activity, and because they get a different partner every day, it's a different activity.
My turn?
Your turn.
What's the time for?
Writing.
Writing, which is Miss Carl's what?
Favorite.
It is my favorite. I'm gonna teach you guys to be the most incredible writers.
Did you say this last time? Like to the other kids?
Readers write and writers read. They're both important. They help each other. We talked earlier about how to be a good what? A good friend and a good classmate. Now for the body of our otter, we have to do some writing. Did you write in kindergarten? Yes. Okay. So you've got to show me everything you learned in kindergarten because we're going to be writing what classmates should be. Now before we start, I have to remind you of the 5 important rules when we're writing a sentence. Do you know them in your brain? Do you know them? What's one rule when we're writing a sentence?
A period.
Punctuation. What's another rule? Finger spaces. Yes, that's 2 things. What else? What's another rule? Capital letter. Yeah, at the very beginning, right? So we say capital letter, finger spaces, punctuation. What else do we need? We need to take our time and do our best work, right? And we have to check it and make sure it's the best work. Finger spaces, yes?
Yes.
Sound out our words the best we can, yes?
Yes.
Punctuation at the end, yes?
Yes.
Go back and check, yes?
Yes.
And the most important thing is to do our best.
Why is it in red?
Can I tell you something? Something you didn't know about your teacher?
You do stuff.
I also write songs.
What song?
And I actually made us a song. My turn?
Your
Yeah. I wrote us a song to help us remember the 5 big goals we have when we're writing. Let me shut this door. First you listen, then we'll say it together and practice some of the motions. Are you tracking? I'm a writing superstar. Okay, let's do it together. Stand up.
Yes. I am a superstar.
You already look like superstars. Here we go. I'm a writing superstar. 5 big goals I know by heart. Capital letter always first. Finger spaces between words. Sound them out the best you can. Punctuation at the end. Go back and check. We do our best. That was good, guys. Give yourself an applause. All right, we're gonna try it one more time. Stand up.
You said sit down and then.
I know. Here we go. Punctuation at the end. Go back and check. We do our best. The poster lives on the board, but right now it's super close because we just like something different. Should be different.
Different.
We need to know it's a period. So it's got to sit on the
Bottom.
floor.
Like sitting
On the bottom. It's not flying in the sky. It is not a superhero. It does not get superhero privileges.
It's not like Superman.
No, exactly. Punctuation at the end. Like that?
No. Let's get flash.
No. There we go. Miss Call will figure it out. Be kind. Do you see it? It's at the end. Do you see it? It's at the bottom. Do you see the little tiny dot? It is not a circle. It is a dot. Hands down.
You push that dot on watch.
Classmates should be kind, but wait a second. You know what I'm noticing, guys?
Mommy.
Wait, please, no. But I like that thinking now. We're going to talk about that. This one actually doesn't need it. Look at how many lines Miss Cole has on her paper. I have all these more lines. I could write some more. In fact, we can all try to write maybe 2 sentences today. My first time I put, classmates should be kind and treat each other nicely. And then I put my punctuation at the end. And then I have a capital letter, always first. They should help each other. That's my second sentence. There's my second punctuation at the end. I need you tracking. Okay, it's gonna be your turn in a second. So I have classmates should be kind. Now I can start a new sentence and I need a
Punctuation. Capital letter.
always first. They, so capital letter was my capital T. There it is. They
SHOULD. Between
they
words.
should be.
At the end.
You're gonna sound it out the best. My turn. You can. Yes, first grade writing time is so super quiet. So if you need to know how to spell any of these, they're up here.
Capital letter was first, finger spaces, good punctuation. Do you want to write another sentence? No. Okay, move on. They, yeah, the sight word. You have a punctuation here. Now you need a capital letter always first. Punctuation. Are you trying to write another sentence or are you happy with this one?
I want to write another sentence.
Okay. What do you want to say next? Classmates should be respectful to each other. What else? Okay, I have the sight word they up there. T-H-E-Y, they. And you can do a capital T since it's the very first letter. You sitting?
I don't know what to write next.
What do you want to say? Be kind, be nice, be sweet, be safe. What do you think? Classmates should be together. It's headless right now. I need a head. She's so cute. Today is Thursday. I am not really fully sure what today is going to look like. I know I have a couple of activities that I'm definitely going to do with the kids, but I also need to get them finished on testing. So we're going to kind of see what it looks like. Also, little moment to appreciate Bucky. Letter.
A.
Sound.
A.
Letter.
M.
Sound.
I.
Letter.
U.
Sound. Some sign language. We've been doing, don't crash your car. We've been doing the Secret Stories Better alphabet song, and you might notice when we're doing it, Miss Call is showing you the letter in sign language. Did you notice? We're going to do the alphabet song, but this time Jack Hartman is going to show you how to do the signs for the letters. This is the letter B. B, B, baby. This, if you make the number 3, you know how your thumb is on your pinky? But if you put your fingers on top, that's M. See it, say it, sign it. Okay, so I have a pop quiz for you. Here's your pop quiz. Who remembers how to make the letter I? Show me. It's your pinky. This is I. Perfect. Who remembers how to make the letter L? Like this. This is an L. For love. Who remembers how to make the letter Y? We just did it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a phone. Hello.
So can I show you? Can I show you a secret? My turn. If I was going to sign, I love you, it would be like this. I, and then L is for love, and Y is for you. So if you put all those together, it looks like this. I love you. Do you see?
My sister has earrings like this, but with a heart in the middle.
Yeah, this means I love you.
My sister has earrings.
This is Rockstar. This is I love you. They're different. H-I. Hi.
What? It doesn't show us.
What about this one? What about this one? Ready? Watch.
Bye.
Bye. B-Y-E. Bye. I love sometimes when illustrators decorate the inside cover because it kind of gives us a peek about what's going to be inside. And then on this page is important. Oh, it looks, yeah, that's the title page. We see the title, We Don't Eat Our Classmates, and we see it on this page. It's the title page. Do you think this book, first grade, will have a table of contents?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Eat the classmates?
No, there's no table of contents.
Wait, there's a speech bubble.
There is. There's a speech bubble right here. It says, "Hey kids, you'll never be eaten by a T-Rex. They're extinct, I promise."
And you're a T-Rex.
She's just the kindest dinosaur there ever was, right?
She ate the people.
My turn.
Your turn.
Penelope Rex was nervous. Character traits describe a character. Penelope's our character in this story. And she feels... What word did the author use? Listen again. Penelope Rex was nervous. Nervous. Character traits describe a character, and Penelope is nervous. It's not every day a little T-Rex starts school. Ooh, where are we now? At the house. Who do you think this is over here? Dad, could be mom. Before I even start reading, you can see on Penelope's face, how's she feel in first grade? Oh yeah, do you see her eyebrows? How they kind of look like that? They're pushed together. Can you push your eyebrows together for me? Oh, that's not a good feeling. Yours is really good. What are my classmates gonna be like? Will they be nice? How many teeth will they have? This was very important. Got her a new backpack with ponies on it. You like ponies?
No.
Ponies were Penelope's favorites because ponies are delicious. Packed her a lunch of 300 tuna sandwiches.
300?
And 1 apple juice. Do you think Penelope eats all the sandwiches separately, or do you think she takes her big T-Rex mouth and just one all at the same time? One big bite. And then she's like, with her apple juice. And Penelope Rex was very surprised. Character traits describe a character. She was what? Surprised. Can you show me what it looks like to be surprised? Yes, she was surprised to find out that all of her classmates were children. Look at her. She almost jumped out of her skin right there.
She's big. She's bigger than her teacher.
Oh my goodness.
They were all unicorns.
Can I show you something that the illustrator did on this page? Background for our settings. Do you see how they're kind of all one color? Did you notice that?
Yeah.
But then, my turn. The characters on the page, what we're paying attention to when we're reading, all those characters are normal colors, right? So like the school is not really all green, right? But the characters are in full color. And their classroom, do you think it really is all orange like that? No, but the illustrator wants us to pay attention to the characters. So it kind of looks like they're coming off the page a little bit because children are delicious. We don't eat our classmates. Please spit them out at once. So she did. Oh, ew.
Mom, that's what she swallowed.
Let's describe a character. Penelope was, listen again, determined. You heard it because you're right. Penelope was determined to have a good first day. Do you think that word determined means that she really wants to do something or she doesn't want to do it? She really wants to. She's determined to do it. She's confident that she's going to do it. Oh my gosh, though. Look at these classmates. Do you see them? Poor children are covered in T-Rex saliva. And they do not look happy about that. Saliva is like the liquid in your mouth. Yeah, it's your spit. Guys, look at what Penelope is trying to do. Oh my gosh, Penelope. She finger painted some of her best work. Oh, that's so beautiful. Wait a second.
Eating somebody.
What is Penelope thinking about all day long?
Eating people.
Oh my gosh, Penelope, you're supposed to be going to school and making friends. Everyone was making friends but her. I want to talk about this word right here because it's kind of a second grade word. Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't talk about it.
Yes, you are.
I should. Okay. We're going to talk about this word. I'm going to get my yellow highlighter. Notice. Penelope started to notice everyone was making friends but her. What do you think this word notice means? Private think time. What do you think notice means? Realizing. Oh my gosh, that is an excellent synonym. Realizing. Let's see if that works. Penelope started to realize everyone was making friends but her. Does that work?
Yes.
Yes. Good for? Yes, that's so good. When you notice something, you realize it. You start to see it. You notice that some friends are sitting crisscross. You notice that your teacher has curly hair. You notice that there's some wonderful men fixing our air conditioning in the hallway. Notice means to realize and see something. Good thinking. Look even how they're sitting here. No one wants to what? No one wants to sit next to her. That probably makes Penelope feel what?
But she's eating that.
I know, she's eating them, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like if you try to eat your friends, you might not have any friends, right? It kind of makes sense in my brain, but I feel sad for Penelope. I wish I could help her. What would you say to Penelope? Talk about it. Up, turn, talk. What would you say?
But what if you talk to her, but she tried to eat you?
Yeah, so maybe you could say, Penelope, I want to talk to you, but I don't want you to eat me. But baby, you can join a group of 2. Thank you.
I'd say I'll play with you if you don't eat me.
I have really good advice. A lot of really good advice. When someone hurts you, you have to let them know that they're hurting you. You have to tell them how you feel. I don't know if Penelope realizes she's making her friend sad.
This is the dad.
When she, yeah, I think that's the dad too. What you did just now is called inferencing. You're thinking about, oh, I already met the mom. This looks like it could be the dad. When she got home, her dad asked about her first day of school. None of the children wanted to play with me. This must be a snack because she usually has like 300 sandwiches. So that must be just like a snack. Penelope Rex, her father asked, did you eat your classmates? Well, maybe just sort of just a little bit. Sometimes it's hard to make friends. Pony blanket. She's got her little stuffy, but she's going to bed, and you can see those eyebrows and her frown. She's not feeling too good. She's kind of what?
Sad. Yeah.
She's really sad. What do you think, first grade? What do you think that Penelope really, really wants? Who? No, we're not calling out. Do you see this? It means raise your hand. She wants to eat her classmates. You're right. What else do you think she really, really wants? She really wants to have some friends. So there's two things Penelope wants. To eat her classmates, to have some friends. Can she have both of these at the same time? No, so she's got to pick one. She's going to have to change her behavior and work really hard. Because right now, all she's thinking about all day is what?
Eating her classmates.
Yep. At recess, at art, at lunch, all she's thinking about is how hungry she is.
Oh, yeah, she has 1 million teacher. Imagine if you were.
Right, Penelope, he's eating my finger. She lost her appetite for children. I want to highlight something for you again, first grade.
I know that one.
My turn. Good job. She lost her appetite. This is more than one word. It's a group of words. We call that a phrase. She lost her appetite for children. What does that mean? If she lost her appetite, she...
She doesn't want to eat.
Yeah, you're right. But what does this mean? Lost her appetite. How would you explain that? What would you say?
I don't want to eat the kids anymore either.
Yeah, you started that sentence with the perfect way. You said she doesn't want to eat anymore. You also want to add on to that? Lost her appetite. She doesn't want to eat anymore. She what? You say you lose your appetite. It means you're what? Exactly. So if you're really, really hungry, okay, and you know that there's this delicious dish and it's this beautiful chocolate dish and you're like, I really, really want this. But then you see in the kitchen, they make it with fish and brains. You might lose your appetite because you're not going to be hungry for it anymore. So when she loses her appetite, it means she's not hungry for children anymore. And licks his lips. Do you see his little tongue? Because dinosaurs are delicious. Blup, blup, blup. No, we already went. Oh, yes, you can go because you didn't go with us. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, you can go. Oh, yeah, will you pancake source 3 for me? Good call. Good call. Everybody stand up. And a big stretch to the sky. Stretch to the left, which is this way. Stretch to the right, which is this way. Touch your toes. Ooh, arms wide open in T. Give yourself a hug. All right, crisscross. Yes, it's like being a lunch monster and being a lunch friend. We want to be a leader. We don't want to be a boss. So leaders, when we're in class together, your hands are down. Your hands are down, right? This is why we went as a group together for water and bathroom. Because when we're on the carpet, we got to learn. Leaders versus boss. Use kind words. What do you think, leader or boss? Leader. A leader uses kind words. What would a boss do? Tell people what to do. Our boss is going to be kind. Not kind actually is unkind. They're unkind. What about if you have a problem? What would a leader do if they have a problem? Fix it. Yes, first grade. Kiss your brains. Problem solvers. Leaders are problem solvers. Oh, if someone needs help with something, what would a leader do?
Help.
Yeah. Leaders help their friends. They don't blame other people for their problems, right? They don't blame anybody. Bosses blame other people. But she did this. But he did this. Can Miss Call fix every single little tiny itty bitty problem in our whole classroom?
No.
No. But you can fix some problems, right? You can fix problems and help your friends. If someone's doing something they shouldn't be doing, you can remind them nicely. You can say, remember, we're supposed to be working right now, or remember, we're supposed to be quiet right now, because we're in first grade and you learned so much in kindergarten, and please stop whistling, thank you, because it's a little bit distracting to me. Like when I'm trying to drive my car over here and I hear a whistling over here, I crash. I already know that. But leaders are always learning. You know what bosses say? I know everything. And is that true? No. That's not true. Be learning. We want to have a good attitude, right? Someone is doing the wrong thing and someone sees them and they decide, that looks kind of fun, I want to do that too. Or if someone over here is being really loud and naughty, person next to them might start to get really loud and naughty, and then the person next to them might follow and get really loud and naughty. And that just creates more followers. If you are a leader, you're going to create more leaders. So leaders create leaders. Words. We need to help our friends. We need to fix our... This up here, this word? Not chocolate. Choice. It says choice. Every day that you come in, you have a choice on whether you're going to use kind words or unkind words. You have a choice if you're going to help your friends or if you are going to blame other people. All right, my sweet angel babies are at lunch. I did something on the fly, guys. I've done an activity for We Don't Need Our Classmates in the past. It's like printable and the color, they write something. Today I wanted to do something different and I wasn't sure how much time I would really have. So I kind of introduced to my students how we do directed drawings on our computers, which I love because they can go at their own pace. So they all have the link and they can pause the video as needed. Oh, I left this uncapped. This is how I made the lines, in case you were curious. There we go. But they all drew the same directed drawing. I think it was like a Valentine's Day thing, but I thought it was sweet because they're holding a heart and dinosaurs don't need our classmates, so it's kind of like the love aspect of it. Fun, and it was very last minute. Also, my shoes have these in a nude pair from Amazon. They actually have a little cushion to them. They're so cute. I'll link them for you guys in the description box. Come to the carpet the right way. Otherwise, I'm not going to water the flowers, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Grow my flowers. Grow my flowers. First sounds: hospital.
Hospital.
Zipper.
Zipper. Afternoon. Afternoon.
Lifeguard.
Lifeguard. Lifeguard.
So we're gonna punch them. Ready? Hive.
Hive.
Ooh, that last sound. Watch me. Biting my lip. Do you know what letter that is?
V.
It is. It's a V. But can I tell you another secret? And I'm already telling you so many first grade secrets, but this one's kind of cool. Hive, right? Like a beehive looks like this. The last sound we hear is this V sound, but we also have an E. You guys remember from kinder what that is?
Silent E.
Yeah, this is silent E or mommy E at the end of the word. Let's look at another word that ends in a V, like the word love.
Yeah.
Or, oh, maybe you know this sight word. Do you know this sight word?
Have.
All these words, they end with that V sound. Hive, love, have. And you notice, even though we hear that V sound, what letter is actually at the end?
E.
You ready for the secret? No words end in a V. Mommy E is always there to help. No words end in a V. Okay? Is that secret in your brain now? Hey, don't forget. There's no words that end in a V.
Apple. No V.
I love you.
Cake.
Bat.
Bat. Work. Book.
Add buddy to the end and the new word is?
Everybody.
Change stand to shake and the new word is?
Handshake. Oh, this can be orange.
And you'll start it again. And some of you have already finished, so you know what it looks like when you finish. It is prep time. I only have like 5 minutes to chat. I walked around to some kindergarten classrooms. I adore those sweet babes. They're so excited to see literally anybody in their whole life. They're so funny and so sweet, and like they want to like come up and give you hugs, and I just adore them. Watching them cut is hilarious. The sweet angel babies. I'm having a really good day. We did start with a lot of testing, obviously, and that took a good majority of our time. And then pretty much the only thing we've done today is read We Don't Eat Our Classmates, and they really love that book. I made sure it was like a pretty in-depth read aloud. I was highlighting some vocabulary and some phrases and getting them talking, getting them thinking. And I also told them yesterday that today was dinosaur day, so I actually had a couple of kids, whether it was on purpose or by chance, wearing dinosaur shirts, so they were excited about that. Leader versus boss, which is kind of like the cornerstone of my classroom, I would say. Do drawings on their computers. Them each do it on their own devices so that they can take their time and pause when they need to. Anyways, that's my little middle of the day update. Superstar, 5 big goals I know by heart. Each our classmates. Let's count the words. We don't. Good. Classmates. It's one word. So how many words are in our sentence? 5 words. You start. Should you start over here in the middle? No, put your finger where we're starting. Let me check. Who's that? Superhero? E. There's superhero E. What's our second word? Don't. What's my second big writing goal?
Finger spaces.
Between words. Should I finger space? That's funny because that's actually the word do. And short line down, roll down. An apostrophe, and it's in the sky, so it's up here, and it goes like a little macaroni noodle like this. Okay, let me check. We don't what? Eat. Finger spaces between words. For your E, first grade, it's so important. You can't start your E here. You have to start it below the line because it goes up. Sure, if I can fit it here, I'm gonna go to the next line. Classmates, this is a really big word. We can break it apart. Classmates. Classmates. What's the first chunk? One moment, please. This is also a big word. So if you only have a little bit of space, do it on the next line. It's a big word, okay? That's our first part of our word. Classmates. But it's one word, so do I need a finger space here? No, I'm going to put the M right next to it. Mate. And then we have a mommy E. Guy. In the middle. On the bottom. It sits there. Understand your job.
Yeah.
Do not forget finger spaces between words. Do not forget sound it out the best you can. Do not forget punctuation at the end. And when you do all of those things, you put it in my basket.
He named it for the Greek word meaning terrible lizard.
Animal's footprint, or even their fossilized.
I'm tired. Calling it Dinosaur Day was a hit. I tried to do a lot of nonfiction in there. I don't have a dinosaur book right now, but I put some nonfiction dinosaur informative videos. They watched one on dinosaurs and then one on paleontologists. I'm trying to give them some more just general knowledge about the world, general background. I do want to incorporate a nonfiction book every week, but if not a nonfiction book, then some kind of informational video every single week is something to kind of like enrich everything that we're doing. I'm tired. Can you tell? I'm so tired. Like today was the first day that I kind of had to like speak up a little bit and like say, guys, we're not talking. Like packing up does not involve talking and telling your friend your life story when we're supposed to be quiet. Packing up was so loud. But yeah, the dinosaur writing activity was cute. We really didn't do anything else for the end of the day besides those dinosaur videos. That is it for Thursday. Holy moly, Thursday. One more day left of the week. That flew by. Today's Friday. I brought another of the, well, it's shaken espresso with like a splash of milk, but by the time I get to school, it just looks like a latte. But it's brown sugar honey. It's delicious. Oh my gosh. Today, well, is Friday. I like this one, but that one's broken. Oh, it's kind of broken. I'm like limited to what I can do for lip liners because I don't think I have my sharpener here. Maybe I do. Yeah. I hate the ones that have like the wax paper on there. Every lip liner I get is just a perfect match for my lips. 560 from L'Oreal. Last night I worked on making things for our class pet. Falling for First shared her class pet, like her Sam the Goose, Silly Goose class pet, and she did it from Kinder Shenanigans. So last night I went to Kinder Shenanigans blog. The kids are going to take it home every weekend, read a book to it, do whatever, and then write about what they did with it and bring it back. I got a little case for the class pet. It looks like this. It literally is like a tablet sleeve, I think, but a notebook fits perfectly inside of it. It's pretty durable. I can wash it honestly if I need to, but I'm gonna put a cover on the notebook, and then the pet will also go in here, but I figured this was like easy enough to put inside of their backpacks. So I'll have an update next Monday if that worked out well or not. Today we're doing Almond the Worry Stone, and we're kind of doing that as like a fun Friday thing, but I might do it as like a center thing. We'll see. Today's gonna be really easy and really simple. What day is today?
Friday, August 15th.
Yes, today is Friday. Every Friday we have something called Fun Friday. It is fun because we do get some free time. In order to get Fun Friday, you have to make sure that you work. So throughout the week, we all have work that we're in charge of doing, right? And if you don't finish your work in the time that Miss Call gives you, the time to finish that is going to be during Fun Friday when everybody else is playing, and we don't want that. You're absent. Is Miss Call gonna make you do it just because you were absent? No, I can send home your work, but if you are absent or you go home early, you're not gonna be in trouble for not doing your work. When we were doing our dinosaur writing yesterday, I had 3 friends who didn't get to finish it because they left, right? So if we do Fun Friday today, I'm not gonna make them sit and finish that work because they just went home. Instead of working, if you're playing and you're not getting your work done, you are gonna have to work on it during Fun Friday. So that's for the work that we do on our papers, maybe in our workbooks, maybe in journals that we're gonna do next week. And it also is for work on your computer. Morning, happy Friday. Every day, I have 2 jobs in the classroom. I have a director. Say director.
Director. And a helper.
And I have a helper. Say helper.
Helper.
Now these 2 jobs are the only jobs I have. But they're director and helper. You get to be the director and helper for the whole day. Director is kind of like a second teacher. So director gets to help me. And helper gets to help with all of the little things like passing out paper and taking friends to the nurse if they need it, all those little helpful things. So every day when you come in, I'm gonna have a director and a helper, and you'll see if it's you for the day. My first director, my first helper of the day is actually going to be, every day when you see your picture here, you know if you're the director or if you are the helper, yes? When Miss Call counted how many friends were getting cafeteria lunch, I had you guys stand up, right? So on Monday, whoever my helper is actually gonna count how many friends get lunch. I'm gonna practice it today even though we already did it. Count how many? So, and then she'll tell me how many. And then my director, adding your attendance on the board, it shows up like this, right? My director will press the circle, he'll press this X, and it'll go away. My helper is always gonna be the person at the front of the line, because they are also going to help with holding the
V-M-O-X.
something that I see in the title.
The cat.
Well, in the title, can I tell you something I see? What letters are those?
A-L.
Show me. A. L. Alma, right? If I look at the end of her name, I hear the sound, but do I have a U there? No, when vowels are not sure what to say, they say are so, my turn. These letters are so silly. They love to play with balls. All of the balls, footballs, basketballs, and baseballs, any ball that you can think of, they like to play with it. They're all about balls. And they say A-L all because they play with balls all the time. You'll find them in words like all, also, and always. Above that, there's AL. Do you see that? When we see AL together, we're gonna read it like how? Oh. Look, listen, and learn. Nope, I need you to look, listen, and learn. Alma, the story's probably about her. She's the main what? Character. Yeah, characters are people, places, or things in a story that move, feel, and talk. She's pretty important. What is another important word? Worry. Yeah, have you ever had a worry? Yes or no? Yes, me too. Miss Cole, I have a connection? No. You show me like this, connection. The sun was shining and the sky was glowing, but Alma was not excited. She was filled with worry from her head to her toes, and her insides were not delighted. Alma's mother noticed something didn't seem right. We talked about this word right here, notice. To notice is to what?
Noticing something. Realize.
To realize something, to see it, to pay attention to it. What's the matter, my darling dear? Asked her mother. I can tell you're not feeling yourself. To this page, does that look different?
Yeah.
Show me different. Yeah, it looks different. Talk about it.
That's you. That's great.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I heard so many good points. I saw the teacher looks rude. The teacher is angry. Illustrators do things on purpose. Everything is on purpose. So they made this look not so fun. They took all of the color out because it shows how she would be feeling. Are these positive things or negative things to her?
Negative.
These are negative things to her. She doesn't want to do it. These big worries or small worries, first grade? Big worries. And her mama noticed. She said she's not feeling like herself. Alma, my dear, rest your worries of fear, for you have all the power here. Where is her mom touching? Where is she saying she has her power?
In the whole heart.
Reach into your pocket and pull out your worry stone. And the illustrator did something cool. They have these little things here. What is happening right here?
She's dreaming.
Is she dreaming or is she thinking?
Thinking.
Yeah, she's thinking. This is the same kind of bubble that it looks like when she's dreaming, but we know she's not sleeping right here. So she is thinking. This shows exactly what's inside of her brain. Is this the same or different than what she was thinking earlier? Different. Good. Tell your friend why this is different. Why this is different. Yeah. There were a couple friends though when you were talking. I didn't know if they were actually listening to you. Who could tell me what you said?
She's having fun and then the friends are on.
Good. So just to make sure that I know you guys are listening to your friends when they're talking, you should do what? Yeah. You're participating by looking at your friends. So everyone turn it up. Okay, this is what it should look like, yes? Now, are there people behind? Yep, so you can either step back so everybody can see you, or you can kind of like, when you talk, you can go like this. And someone is not looking at you. Does that feel good or bad? It does not feel good at all. It feels kind of bad. So if someone is not looking at you, when you stand up to speak, I want you to say their name. I want you to look out. Who's not looking at you? Say their name. We're going to learn each other's names. It's going to get easier. But if they're not looking at you, say their name so they will look at you, because it's disrespectful not to pay attention when our friends are talking. What's in her hand right here?
The worry stone.
Yeah, and there's like a little circle here. It's because the worry stone has a place for her thumb. So when she holds it, she can put her thumb on it and it fits perfectly. A new worry started to grow. What does that mean? A new worry started to grow. Private think time. Stand up.
It means that they have, like, that they're getting worried again.
Exactly, right? A worry is growing. It's getting bigger. Take control of your worries and fears. The end. I liked that one.
I thought that she would drive a dragon.
I liked that one.
I thought she would drive a dragon.
I think so too. We all came in with just a couple of worries this week, whether they were big or small. We conquered them. We get a little crown to wear today with a cute little dragon.
I have a dragon to a too.
It says, I conquered My first week. Did you conquer it first grade?
Yeah.
You certainly did. If you have a lot of big feelings, if you're really, really upset, if you're crying and you need some time to yourself, you're allowed to come sit here and help feel calm again. So you can sit here, and if you want to, you can hug the pillow, you can cry into the pillow, but there are 3 things in the calm down corner for you to do. There's 3 steps. Step 1 is, how do you feel? So on this very first set of cards, feelings, do you see? Sad, shocked, frustrated. All of these feelings are feelings that everybody feels these sometimes, right? Yeah, that's okay. So just think about, how do you feel? Do you feel sad? Or do you feel like you're more frustrated? And you can put it here. What do you need? So in the middle cards, we can figure out what we need. Do you need to just calm down? Do you need space? Sometimes we just need a little space, right? Do you need to breathe? Do you need to think? Need that private time to think? Or do you need help? These are things you might need. A lot of the times I feel this one. I just need to calm down. And step 3, what can you do? This is the most important part. Think about how we feel, we think about what we need, but what can we actually do to make ourselves feel better? I have some ideas. If it's something like a really big problem, maybe you do need to talk to me. If it's something like you just need to calm down, what can you use? The timer in here. I have a timer. Maybe you just need to calm down, but can you sit in the calm down corner for 20 minutes? No. So if you need some time to calm down, here for you to use. You need to talk to them, right? If someone hurt your feelings, made you feel embarrassed, right? You should talk to them. So maybe when you're done calming down, maybe you just need to give that friend some space. Or maybe you're so upset you can't even think about anything and you can't even tell me anything and you just want to show me with a picture. This one is our worry plaque. Gone are your worries, never to be seen. Think of something that might be worrying to you. Think about those good thoughts to help battle the worries away. And that's exactly how you do it. Make sense? Now, is this a toy?
Is your hand as big as it?
Yeah. Is this a toy? No. It's not a toy. And if you play with it, if you just go to touch it and play with it, that will give me a worry. So if you feel like you need to calm down, can you come to the calm down corner? Yes. Can you stay here forever?
No.
No. Should you come here if you don't need it? No, that's kind of silly. If you ever need Miss Call, can you just come to Miss Call, get a quick hug? Can you tell me, Miss Call, can I tell you something? Yeah, that's okay. But calm down corner is especially for friends. I love you. Calm down corner is especially for friends who just need a minute, okay? What's your question? Okay, there's headphones. If you need to put headphones on so you can't hear the rest of the class, is that okay? Feel better, you can look at one of the books while you calm down. This is the fun part. When you have 2 little balls, wait. It's okay, leave it, it's okay. You have 2 little balls. You're gonna push them together, and then, do you see how his are together like this? Yeah? You're gonna roll it like a snake.
Okay, I'm done with my 2 tiny balls. I already did it.
Squish them together, leave your snake.
Is this good? Squish.
Yep. And kind of squish it back down. Put them together. And then roll it into a ball now. And you can decide how much you want the colors to mix, okay?
Just tray. I don't know.
What colors do you want? Gray, yeah?
Blue.
And make it 1 ball. 1 ball. Okay, take your thumb, press it down. Oh, that looks so cool. Let me see your thumb. Good, that's good. And then each of those colors you put in 1 ball.
I want the black and yellow.
2 tiny little ones.
And then you put them together.
Had them write the sight words that they knew from the pre-primer list of sight words. Testing all day, but sight words with them where they wrote what sight words they knew. I just recorded a little video of me reading the sight words and then they wrote them. And the kids were like, oh, I loved your video. It's like, oh, okay, perfect. And then after lunch, we came back in, we did heggerty. I read Alma and the Worry Stone, which I tried not to take too long for that. Then we talked about calm down corner for a little bit, and then I gave them crowns to color, which we're gonna make when we get back. I am gonna go ahead and staple them to the crown piece while they're at specials, so when they get back all I have to do is measure it on their head. I called 6 at a time to my table to do the stones. I was rushing there towards the end. I was really running out of time, but we made it. They're currently baking in the oven. Anyone who finished coloring the crown started to work on a math sheet, which I also recorded a whole video on how to do it. Short line down, roll around. You to double check though and make sure that you have the right number. I am checking that you're writing your numbers correctly. 1, 2, 3. So it could be kind of self-paced. It's the readiness pages. So they're all very simple. I'm gonna send my parents a message about our class pet that's coming home.
Hey, the Spinosaurus is a bit bigger.
This is his home. This is where he sleeps every night. Yes?
Does he move?
No.
Does he sleep in there?
My turn. He sleeps in here. Inside is Cam. This is Cam, yes?
Hi.
Do not lose his magnet. His magnet can go inside your shirt like this, and then he can sit. Okay? Don't lose his magnet. Okay? Is Cam a dog toy?
No.
Keep him away from your animals. Okay? We have to keep him safe.
What about my tortoise?
Keep him safe. Take him into like the mud outside. No, you can do all of the things that you like to do on the weekend with him, so he can sit with you. If you are doing a messy painting project, should he sit with you? No, we gotta keep him safe. His class pet journal. Hi, I'm Cam. What did you and Cam do this weekend? And then there's a note for your parents on the back. So if you take home our class pet, you've got to show them this letter, yes? Parents, Cam is our class pet. He loves to eat flies, be in high places, and go on adventures. Your child is responsible for taking care of Cam this weekend, so please be sure to read him a story each night and return him safely back to school on Monday. Don't forget to send Miss Call 1 picture on Class Dojo and write a few sentences about Cam's adventures. So inside the journal, at the end of the weekend, just write about what you did with Cam, yes? And you send me 1 picture on Class Dojo. Okay, the first person who gets to take him home, drum roll. 8. Yeah, you get to take him home. You gotta take good care of him.
Uh-huh.
Super good care of him. Read him a story every night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I read one? Can I read Harry Potter with him?
Yeah, I think he would love that.
Okay. Because every night I read Harry Potter, even though it's 2.
Yeah,
He doesn't know what he.
that's okay. Thank you for taking care of Cam this weekend. Take a look at everybody's. So good. I have a picture so I know whose everybody is. When you come up, you're going to get it. Hold it. Don't lose it. This is your worry stone. And think happy thoughts.
I swear I really want.
Yours came out so cool.
Yeah, it does.
Get it? Yeah, you can take it. Me wondering why I have a headache every day when my water's full at the end of every day. As you get to the end of the week and you get to Friday and you're like, are we sure it's still August? I have to sit down tonight, send home all of my positive contacts. So making a list of all of my students' names and throughout the week just jotting down little things that I noticed about them really is one of my favorite back to school tips. We're so excited about the class pet. I have one little girl in my class who she mentioned it, and I know she's just been dying to hear more about the class pet and certainly to take it home. So I picked her to start us off, and then every weekend it'll be a new person. Never done this before. Something brand new that I'm adding. I feel like every year there's something that I'm like, oh, I think this will be good. I'll add this and incorporate this. Can't do everything all at once. And as much as I've thought a class pet it would be so cute, I did not have the energy to think about making it, organizing it, doing it. Did not have the energy. And also some classes, I don't know if they could have handled it. But something else that I do at the beginning of the year, I mentioned it in a summer setup prep vlog, is I'm going to be sending out parents contact information to each other for play dates. So I'm going to do that. I have 2 kids who didn't make their worry stones today, who will make them on Monday because I'm nice. But I called their name and they did not respond. And I called their name again and they did not respond because they were playing instead of working. So they didn't hear me because they were playing. So I was like, okay. And I moved on to the next person and got everybody else's done. And then at the end of the day, we were handing them out and I was like, I called your name, but you were playing, you were messing around. So you didn't make one. And then I was like, but I'll let you make one on Monday because I'm a sucker. How much of week 1 for me though, I've said, I think earlier in the week, is about building classroom family. Introducing routines and procedures, yes, but building the class families. In the beginning, they're taking it all in. I'm reinforcing, but I'm also making a lot of like learning moments. And then week 2, it's like your day is going to be determined by, you know the rules, but how well you follow the expectation. You know the rules, so if you are meeting the expectations, you're gonna have a good day. If you're not meeting the expectations, it might not be the greatest day for you. You guys enjoyed this vlog. Kind of a long one, but we made it. We're leaving. We're leaving on Friday. This is the outro. Like this video if you haven't, subscribe and join the family down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Bye!